Rancho! And today we're making empanadas. Our special guests today are Azera, Caitlin, and Victoria.
The origin of empanadas are unclear, but the first mention of them goes back to medieval times. Although the origin is unclear, it is said that early Spanish immigrants carried the recipe to Argentina during the 16th century. In Argentinian history, the empanada was known as a working man's meal because it contained a full meal that was easy to carry along to work. To this day, empanadas are still a staple in Argentina culture.
Empanadas have roots connected to Spain and Galicia. Their first recorded appearance was sometime during the Moorish invasions of the Iberian Kingdom. Due to the large number of Galician immigrants in Latin America, the empanada has become highly popular in that region. This dish was inspired by French, Arabian, Catalan, and Italian pastries and was initially made to be one big pie that was cut into individual servings. Cutting it this way made it a portable and hearty meal for working people. The filling of the Galician and Portuguese empanada usually includes tuna, sardines, or chorizo, but it can also contain things like pork loin. The meat or fish is commonly in a tomato, garlic, and onion sauce inside the pastry casing. The thing that sets empanadas apart from other foods is their unique look and style. Don't forget that April 8th is National Empanada Day.
There are lots of different types of empanadas. Some examples are potato empanadas, which are filled with light, buttery, and fluffy mashed potatoes. Apple and dulce de leche empanadas, which are made to taste like apple pies with the addition of dulce de leche. And last but not least, Chilean chicken empanadas. These are chewy dough pockets filled with creamy chicken.
And today we'll be making chimichurri. But before we get into the cooking, I would like to introduce our special guests, Victoria, Azera, Caitlin, and Jersey. As we begin cooking, Victoria is going to tell us about the history of chimichurri.
In many cultures and before the blender, there was a sill, which was a stone slab and rolling pin used to mash and mix fresh, not pre-dried or preserved ingredients by hand. This 5 magic spice blend pretty much took your taste buds to the next level of anything, from veggies to meats. In the Argentinian culture, those 5 spices are garlic, cilantro or parsley, vinegar, olive oil, and oregano. The blend could be used to soak your meat in or drizzle it on the side as a dipping sauce, even though the Argentinians did not intend for the sauce to be used as a marinade. Chimichurri is a raw sauce, meaning there was no cooking involved. The color featured a vibrant, chunky green with hints of red if pepper flakes were used. The time of origin dates back to the 1800s, I know, old, and the birth of the name is unknown. They have been myths as to how the name came about. For example, one story reveals Jimmy is an Englishman who helped fight for Argentina's independence, and the locals could not say the word chimichurri, so they called the sauce Jimmy's curry.
Hey, as you seen in our last episode, we made empanadas. Now we made chimichurri, which is also known as the Argentinian ketchup. Now we're gonna dip our empanadas into the chimichurri to see how it tastes.
Yeah, good. I'm really loving this.
Try to do it again for jokes.
We also have this Hispanic soda, which is non-alcoholic.
Yummy.
Wow, that was so good.